What's up, guys? So I'm on the way to the boat launch. I don't have much time. Lake Pontchartrain is looking glassy on the South Shore, so trying to make the most of the time that I have. Debating on whether to go to the Kenner boat launch and fish some structure over there. Kind of, man, maybe I should do that. I don't know how the reception is over there. Hey, Barbie, I'm on the way to the boat launch right now. I went ahead and started the live early because oh, I forgot to put the flag on my kayak. I wanted to minimize my setup time once I got to the boat launch because I only have a couple hours of daylight. I mean, I have a solid, let's see, I probably got like 2.5 hours of daylight. So hopefully that's enough time to at least pedal to the causeway, take some casts, and come back home. I'm gonna be pushing it, but the lake looks too good not to get out there and fish right now. So, if anything, you guys are going to join me for a nice little pedal in the kayak. But yeah, so that's what's going on. I'm just driving to the boat launch. Um, Appreciate you guys jumping in. Feel free to jump around if you're watching other people's live streams right now. Say, hey, Ferg's about to go fish. But yeah. So I'm bringing the bare necessities today, which still feels like a lot of things. But I'm trying to keep it simple, trying to get on the water quick, and see if we can catch a big fish or something out of the kayak. Let's see, who is that? Fish man, what's up, man? Number one bass master in Louisiana. That's what's up. Hey, were you in the live the other day when I caught that bass in the park? I think you were in there. I was trying to keep up with the chat, but you know how I get. My adrenaline gets pumped up, and I forget what I'm doing. I forget my name. I forget where I'm at. But yeah, that's the short of the long, guys. We're gonna take a quick little kayak trip. I've been really wanting to get in the kayak. I miss fishing out of it, and just a lot going on in life. Nothing bad. Just work's picked up. I think I've mentioned my daughter's graduating, so I got that next week, and um, just a lot of stuff. So we got my wife's wrapping up the school year, so we got all the school at the end of the year stuff we got to deal with. It's just kind of part of it. Fat Cat, what's up, man? Welcome in. Fat Cat, when are you gonna go live? I'm trying to quickly glance because I am driving, so I want to be a responsible driver. When are you going live next, man? I want to try to catch one of your lives. Mhm. There is of course, there's a sheriff that just pulled up behind me too. That's about right. I hardly ever see sheriffs, and the one time I'm doing something I shouldn't be doing, they pop up behind me. It's all good. Saturday, cool. I'm at a stoplight, so I figured I'd look down for a second. Um, if I, yeah, you fish late, so I'll probably be able to tune into your stream if it's late Saturday night. I probably have a 5 to 8 minute drive to get where I need to go. Nice thing about the kayak, you can just grab it and go real quick. But yeah, so the sheriff is right next to me, so I gotta just play dumb and be like, yeah, I'm cool. I'm not talking to anyone on the phone. I'm not live streaming. It's a canine unit too, though, so I don't think he would fool me being a canine unit. So I tell you, like, I have a funny thing with, I don't break the law. Like, I'm a law-abiding citizen, but anytime I got a sheriff, like, next to me, I don't know what it is. It just always kinda gets me on edge. Do you guys deal with that? Everyone's like, "No, Mike. We are law-abiding citizens too. We're not afraid of the police." Oh, that inner conscience, like you're doing something you're not supposed to be doing. Yep, definitely. Safety first. Like I said, I just wanted to get the live going. That way, when I get to the boat ramp, I'm not fooling with taking thumbnails and all the stuff you have to do to get set up. I just gotta throw my kayak in the water, hook a couple things up, and get out there. Um, I'm good now. The sheriff passed me. Um, I got my microphone on, so hopefully that's working properly. I mean, it's gonna be hard for you guys to tell right now because I'm in the car. If it's not working, you can just hear it from the phone perfectly because the microphone's pretty good on the phone, except for when it's windy. Honestly, I probably don't even need the microphone today because it's not. I mean, it's not windy on the lake. It's pretty calm. Let's see here. What's that, Jeremy? No, I'm going. I'm en route to the boat launch. I'm not wrapping up. I'm just getting started, Jeremy. Appreciate you popping in. If I do have moderators in here, I know Barbie's a moderator. Fat Cat, I'm sure. Yeah, Fat Cat's moderator. Just if you guys don't mind, while I'm driving, to inform the chat that I am en route to go fishing. I'm not wrapping the day up, so they're not wasting their time in here. Probably 3 streets away from the street that goes to the boat launch. So I'm about 5 minutes out. Hey Tim, welcome in. I'm about to take the kayak out. I have a couple hours after work and got home early today. Early-ish. So with the wonderful summertime daylight savings and all that junk, I have a couple hours to take the kayak out and try to catch a big fish. Thank you, Tim. Appreciate that. Most are asleep. Yeah. Uh, Was it just the turning lane only? As much as I drive all this, man, I'm like a robot, man. I forget. I drive this stuff every day, but right, this road I'm coming up to, I normally take a left to go to work, but I need to go straight. And I'm like, is this the is this the straight lane? This lane does end though, so that's a red light. I always have to like figure out, is this the lane that ends? And it sure is. What's up, Tony? Thanks for stopping in, man. We're always keeping you guys in our prayers. I prayed for you guys today, actually. So stay strong, Tony. We got you, bro. We got you. God's got you. We don't have anything. God has everything. So, in Jesus' name, we just pray for healing for Tony and his wife and the situation they're going through, Lord. You know what needs to happen, and we pray in the name of Jesus that a miracle will happen, and the doctors won't be able to explain, and physicians won't be able to explain what happened. But the only thing that they can say is it was a miracle from God. In Jesus' name, Amen, man. We pray for you, dude. Beautiful afternoon. It's a little toasty. Summertime patterns kicking in. It is almost 90 degrees outside with probably 40% humidity, which means it's hot. I think this is my turn up here. I called up a buddy of mine, called thing. I was gonna see if he wanted to get out. He might be watching. But yeah, me and Cosmo, we're gonna get out and go fish together in his boat sometime soon. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but we definitely want to try to get together and go fish. All right, Tony. Real fishy in the house. Man, real fishy. I like your spot where you fish off that pier. That's my type of fishing right there, man. I need to get it. Well, they have a lot of piers similar to what you fish on the Florida coast and Alabama. So maybe sometime this summer I might try to go get some Spanish Max too. Get some king mackerel. I really don't. It would be fun to catch a king mackerel, but I just don't know what I would do with that, dude. Their suckers are so big, and I know they're kind of fishy tasting. I know they're not like the best table fare in the world. I know you can smoke them. We're at the boat ramp, guys, so just bear with me. Anyway, yeah, let me get it zeroed in. I'm gonna launch the kayak, set up all the stuff, and we're gonna be on the water in about 10 minutes, guys. Hopefully less. Shoot, I might just hop on someone's boat. But hey, you want to take someone on your boat with you? Oh yeah, the water's a little high. Interesting. None of my straps came loose today. Hallelujah. All right, keep roll, roll. Come on. Tempted just to fish the rocks. All right, let's do this thing. I'm gonna set you guys up in the kayak. I don't know where I'm gonna set you up while I'm doing this, but we are here. We are here. We are here. Got you plugged up to the battery. That's a nice boat. Man, that's a really nice boat. I'm gonna put you guys like right here for the time being. It's showtime. Let me unload real quick and get you guys set up. Try to be fast, but slow at the same time. Efficient. Can you guys hear me pretty good? I'm not gonna talk too loud. If you can hear me pretty good right now, that means the microphone is working. So how's the microphone sounding? Talking a little low, but if you can hear me, the microphone is working. plugs in. Never forget to put the plug in, guys. You will have some problems. All right. Get in. Hey, Mr. Maris, welcome in. Mrs. G Dad's in the house. Yes. All right. Trying to be fast. Go ahead and put the life jacket on. Always wear your PFD. Boom. There's a microphone. We're good. A little bit of setting up, guys. Well, I didn't bring a lot, but I still have to set up a couple things. If you've seen my past kayak fishing videos, you know I got a bunch put on this kayak. Talking to myself, guys. Talking to myself. Sorry about that. What's up, Nico? Hang in there, bro. I'm about to get on the kayak, and we're gonna try to make a quick afternoon trip. It's gonna be pushing. I'm pushing the limits today. Pushing the limits. Gonna try to make a video too. All that fun stuff. Don't know what we're gonna catch, if we catch anything at all, but we're going. Let's see here. Pedal drive. And then that thingy to put the camera on, and then we're gonna be fishing here in a second, people. It's good. All right, let's get you guys set up. Got a thing of water, dry bag, batteries working, microphones in there. What's up, Rob? Zyro. All the big hitters up in here today. All right. Let's hope this works. Put you guys in the phone mount here real quick. The water is really high. Slow it down, Mike. Slow it down. I don't know how I'm gonna get to that. I might have to do that. Just pull it. I don't like to scratch up my kayak too much on this concrete. And having a little tough time getting to my bow. Here we go. Here we go. Bear with me, guys. I know it's a little circus. I'm trying to be quick so I can get on the water and get off before it gets dark. Which reminds me, I need to bring my little floodlight just in case. Just in case. All right. That's going to be like that. That's going to be like that-ish. Hook you guys up right, y'all. I'm going to put you on the, you're not going to be on behind me. You're going to be in front of me. So you're pretty much going to be watching me paddle and pedal and cast. And if I can turn you guys around to, you can see where I'm going and stuff. Ah, sorry. This is hard. Oh, I'm trying, guys. I'm trying to clamp that dude in there good. Beautiful. Oh, I wish I could lock that in so it doesn't spin on me. You guys are gonna be spinning up and down, I have a feeling. Let some slack out on here. All these little things, man, I swear. I'm feeling like Paul outdoors right now, Whitney. Trying to do a quick little trip. Getting all the junk set up. This is not ideal. I'm just rigging things up as I can. Spur of the moment kind of deal. Not how I typically rig stuff up, but it's just how it's gonna have to be today. Got the net. Um, Hook up my drive here. Where's my? Oh, did I lose my leash? Where'd my leash go? There it is. Okay. I was about to say. Got my leash. Oh, I know it. The guy. I had a charter, and instead of taking the leash off of, that makes sense. All right. I'll be right back, guys. We're about to go fish. I got it back. Back. Let's catch some fish. Of course, I put on. Oh, didn't put my keys up in my dry bag. Oh, come here. Let's do a little bit more of that. There we go. Get this back tight. You guys are awesome for bearing with me. All right. About to shove off and get out on the water, guys. Thanks for hanging in there. Wait, do I have? Okay. Well, jump off. This is what happens when you rush. Let me go grab some pliers. Those are actually pretty important. Ah, burning daylight. I might just be fishing these rocks over here. I wanted to fish the causeway. Either way, I'm getting out of my kayak, so maybe eventually. Ah. All right. The moment the world has been waiting for. Put these in thingies so I don't lose that. Dry bag one more time. Put the microphone thingy in the dry bag to keep that safe. We don't want to repeat the last time I was in my kayak where I dropped the cables in the water and I couldn't live stream. Blah, 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 blah. Here we go. Okay. Down. See. Zipper zipped up. Check, check, and check. Let me get my jig heads out just to save myself some reaching. Ease out, save myself a little time. Go. Put the drive in, all the little things. Getting some deeper water so I can put the drive in. There we go. We're locked in. Drop that. Ah, woo! That was a little bit much. Let's turn you guys around. All right. Yeah, well, unfortunately, this was not a planned trip. This was a, hey, I got 2 hours to go fish. Let me go fish trip. All right. We're going. We're going. I wish it was like, I wish I could plan every trip, but it just doesn't work like that. Let's get this over here. Got some funny wire action going on. Oh, there we go. Let's fish. I'm gonna give you guys the other view real quick. That way you can kind of enjoy the scenery for a little while. My phone's pretty far away from me. Let's see here. Oh, still gonna be a great day. I'm gonna rig up as I'm leaving Safe Harbor. I need to text my wife that I made it here safe. All the stuff. I will be right back, guys. Let me text my. Let's go. Let's go. Honestly, I probably could fish. Tell you what, I'm gonna leave this one rigged like this if I do decide to fish the rocks. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, I'm gonna leave that like that. If it'll stay like that. Hey, you're supposed to stay like that. It's comedy hour. Comedy hour. That's that should be a heavy enough jig head. Let's just go. We'll find out when we get out there. Put the bag up a little farther. It's a beautiful day. Let's go fish. All right, what time is it? Oh yeah, perfect. I was hoping to be on the water by 6 o'clock. Let's see if we can shoot to the causeway. Try to catch a big fish real quick. Like big fish, I mean like giant redfish or something crazy. Not like a big bass. Let's try to catch like a over 30-inch redfish. There are alligators in here. I gotta watch out for the gators. There's a boat coming. Oh, yeah, there's a boat behind me. Where you at, Mr. Alligator? How's the sound, guys? Got the microphone on. Hopefully it's on anyway. It says it's on. That's all right. Put my buff on. Wear the buff in the summertime. I'll get sunburned. I'm gonna get out of the way of this boat. All the stuff. Been a while since I've been on my kayak. Forget about all this stuff. Mistakes are right out of the way of this guy behind me in the boat. Hopefully not hit any rocks. What's up, ducks? What's up, ducks? Water's a little muddy, but it'll probably clean up once I get out to where I'm going. Let's see. Man, I almost wonder if I should just fish the rocks. Come on, Mr. Boat. In a no wake zone, so he's idling. Let's see. What's the chat saying? Sounds good. Awesome. Awesome. All right. Boat's out the way. Coast Guard's running out there, so I got backup. Let's go fish. I'm gonna start trolling right off the bat. Yeah, we're gonna be fishing right off the bat. This rod. I think this is the rod I was using last time I was trout fishing. Small light jig head though. I don't like it. Let's change up the jig head while we're here. Let's do it. Let's paddle and put a heavier jig head on. Just not feeling confident in this jig head. Yeah, good. South breeze. It's a little choppy. Give you guys a front facing view. All that water in front of me, guys. I got all that water in front of me. Yeah, that's a heavy take. There we go. That's kind of too heavy. What do I have? Let's just go. Let's just go with the heavy one. All right. Oh, it's retie. Beautiful day out here. Ow. As long as I don't put a hook through my finger. Good workout. Hope you guys aren't getting seasick. Albie, if you're in here, bro, put on your life jacket. This is worse than Flink could do. I'm in a 12-foot piece of plastic floating in a 630,000 acre pond. Trying to be fast so I can hurry up and start trolling on the way out. Right. Jig on it. Oh, what color? What color? What color? Wife was the hot ticket for a little bit. Go roll with white swim bait. Let's do that. Water is not horrible. It's not amazing, but it's not horrible. Been a while since I've done this, guys. Miss this junk. I miss being in the old kayak. There's a lot of bait popping around. So that's good. I don't have my fish finder. I don't have all the stuff. I just have very essentials. Turn on my radio so if I need the Coast Guard, I can talk. Blue Green Matrix. Who's that? Howcho, what's up, man? All right. We got I'm fishing now, guys. We're fishing. Took forever, but I'm gonna troll on the way out to the bridge. I have time. I was debating on whether to fish the rock jetties, but I really want to just try to be quick and get out to the causeway real quick. Take a few casts, see if we can catch something big, and go home. Feels good. Feels good. Feels good to be on the yak. Start over there. Hope they don't come over here. I got everything I need. I got a whistle. I got my PFD. I have a flare gun. I have a radio. I have a sump pump in my hole. So I think as far as kayaks go, I'm good. What is it? What is up with today and all the law enforcement trying to follow me? It's hard out here when I'm out. I think there's a bunch of sailboats out there. So they're gonna check my drag, just give me something huge hits. Oh yeah, my drag is pretty tight. That would have not been fun if I hooked into something huge. It would have ripped my arm off. I see one boat coming in. Always check your. This is I don't recommend this for beginning. If you're in a kayak for the first time ever, I do not recommend doing anything like this. There's a lot of things to be aware of, and I just really need some experience. So Coast Guards talking to each other. It's like that. Shit. It's nice to know they're out here, though. It's like if I need them, they're right there. So, um, even though my phone's facing me, guys, I can't read my chat. I can barely even see I can't even see myself in the screen. I don't even know if we're yeah, it's still good. So really appreciate your help today, moderators. One of those days. Out here in Lake Pontchartrain, Orleans, Louisiana. It's really mattery, but I, I can throw a rock at New Orleans from here. Yeah, about like 10 minutes away from actual fishing. Fishing Lake Pontchartrain. Oh, man. See, I'm gonna beeline it. I'm trolling, but normally I like to go a little slower than this. You never know. Something weird. Man, I might catch a tarpon. You never know. It's feeling like a tarpon type of thing. Will I catch a tarpon? They concentrate. They have them out here. They should be coming in pretty soon. Out here already. Jack Bella probably here. Something here is probably gonna jump up and splash right next to me and scare the ever living daylights out of me. That never failed. Always happen. We got the GoPro on. So we can get an intro video for the GoPro. What's up, guys? I'm out here in Lake Pontchartrain fishing the causeway. I don't have much time today. I saw the lake was manageable, so good to get out. Gotta catch a fish real quick. Get back home. Stay tuned. I went out here last time I wasn't even filming. Last time I came out here, it was a trip before the last time. I take it back. Last time I was out here with you guys, I caught all those speckled trout. Like it was insane. But the trip before that, I was just out here, no camera, nothing, just chilling and fishing. And I'm 90% sure that a shark hit my kayak. My kayak just went, "Whoop," and I'm like, there's nothing in this lake except for a manatee that would do that to me. But I was like, I was in deep water. Manatees like to chill in the shallow water, so I'm pretty sure it was a shark that hit me. But I just don't know what other creature out here. I mean, there are alligator guard, but that wasn't alligator guard territory. So I hear the Coast Guard guys talking to each other. Two boats. Good to know that my radio works. Yeah, I didn't have one thing. Really appreciate you guys joining in. I've been working pretty hard lately, as you might know. Got a pretty big job I'm working on. I'm excited just to be on the water right now, even if I don't get the fish. Thanks for joining me. Hope your day has gone well. Hope your evening goes just as well or better if it hasn't gone well. This is a workout. Come on, let's get to the causeway. I don't have much time. I gotta really keep mine. I probably gotta turn around, driving a car. It's gonna be a short little trip, but I am trolling on the way out. So the water is cleaning up. It's looking better the farther I'm going out. Water's actually a little less. Well, always keep your eye. I'm like the head on a swivel when I'm out here, guys. You gotta look out for everything. Wildlife, boats. That's pretty much it. Waves. Don't have to worry about rain. All the storms kind of pass through, so good on the weather. Whew. So, fall. I'm gonna time this too. I'm gonna look at the timer when I get there. See how long it takes me to get over here. Oh, you gotta come out here with your boat or accept me to the car, but get my workout. You're gonna hear me huffing and puffing until I get over there. Relax and chill out. Turn it around so you can see. I can't even see where the thingy is. I'm gonna guess. I can't see. Yeah, there you go. Hit the right button. Sweet. I've been doing this so much. I just hit the right button. No, he didn't see it. There's the causeway if you can see it. Sun probably right in your eyeballs. I apologize about that. At least been glare. That kind of looks like a fresh water right there. I mean, it's brackish. Oh, it's brackish water out here. It's the channel. And you don't know where I'm fishing. The salt and fresh water mixed together. We had a lot of rain these past couple of days. Oh, that was a biter. That was a mullet. Something tapped it. I think I went to school mullet. Something just hit it. That's promising. Probably just a school mullet. But you never know. All right, let me turn you around just in case I do catch a fish. Ah, I cannot see for nothing. The sun's right in my eyes. There we go. Almost there. I say that. It looked like it was closer when I launched. Just keep pedaling, just keep pedaling, doing it with oh, pedal. Woo. Something did tap my finger there. Pretty probably just bigger, but there's an artificial reef somewhere out here on this side. Damn, I heard a fish finder in March. Yeah, right there. Yeah, so close, but so far. Oh, I forgot the spotlight. Forgot everything. Typical fishing trip if you don't you can get something. If you don't forget anything, like, is it really a fishing trip? This is like high risk, high reward kind of trip too. Like I don't have much time. I don't know. If it only took me like 15 minutes, then I might have more time than because it gets dark around ooh, I don't know, 8:30. I guess I should have stayed at 10. Can someone tell me when sundown goes? Well, I'm not gonna be able to read it until I get over by the bridge where I feel a little more comfortable. A lot of big jump. If sundowns are like 8:45, then I'm older. I'd probably leave at like 7:30. I don't have any lights. Almost. I said that like 5 hours ago. Yeah, Halcho, I'm just gonna stick with the white though. The last trip I was on, it seemed like what they wanted. That was last trip. So you never know. I have plenty of options there. Come on, you can do it. Three, three. Oh, it's a duck that you popped out of nowhere. I did not see you guys. But you don't lay out here. You got to bake. All right, we are here. I'm gonna get some shade real quick so I can read the chat. Get up the bridge. And we're gonna start casting and work as fast as we can. Come on, bridge. Give me some shade. All right. Let's see. Thank you very much. Hey, Mr. Ron, welcome in. Absolutely. I'm ready. When is sundown, by the way, guys? Can someone let me know when sundown is in South hey, thanks, Miss Marsh. Woo. All right, let's fish. We are fishing. I'm gonna hit these pilings. Let you guys see that side real quick. This is the Lake Pontchartrain Causeway. Ooh, the tide is falling, so I'm on the right side already. That's good. We are fishing. I need to put this thing. This back on this. We are fishing. All right, back to me. Hold on. Is that a ball? Let's see. 7:45. Thanks, Mr. Ron. Appreciate that. So that means I have to. It took me. All right, it took me 15 minutes to get out of here. That's not too bad. So 7:45. I guess it'd be smart to head out around 7:15 at the absolute latest. It's gonna be a short trip, guys, but it was worth it. I'm out here. I love this place. This is my favorite place to fish in the world. The Lake Pontchartrain Causeway. It's a really challenging structure. People like if you read comments about the causeway, a lot of people will go, it's one of the most difficult areas in the world to fish. And it really is. You really gotta learn how to key in on how to fish bite and react out here. I have a pretty good system on how I work it. So I mean I fish it like I fish everywhere really. It's not it's not that hard, but the problem is the water. Um the water's always changing. Like I said, it's heavily influenced by fresh water and salt water. So if we get a lot of rain, like I think I saw Halcho say something about blue catfish, you're most likely going to catch some blue catfish. If it hasn't rained a lot, then you catch some redfish and trout and flounder, stuff like that. So we're kind of in between right now. I have not been in my kayak in forever. Every little like bumpy, whatever, is like got me on edge. So we've been messing with my rod. So come on, man. Oh, don't catch a car. Has anyone ever fished a bridge and caught a car before? If you accidentally cast over the bridge and caught a car? I have not yet, but I've come close to it. think I'm gonna jig these pilings because I got a pretty. It's a pretty easy tide right now. It's not falling too hard. I can jig around these pilings pretty good. Definitely falling off out. Tempting to get to the other side because oh man, I might have to troll here the way this screen's wrapping around. The water is a little muddy like that. Let's see. I can barely read the chat, guys. I gotta stay focused out here. This is this could be a potentially dangerous place, so I gotta really pay attention. Really appreciate my moderators. I apologize if I can't get to your chat. I just really have to be on today. Uh, why my mind's right. I might have to put something dark on here in a second. This water's not looking so pretty. It looked good over there. It doesn't look good over here. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to something dark. I don't think white's gonna be the key today. Oh, I forgot to set something up for that one. I don't know what that was. Okay, that's mullet. I got a bunch of mullet things right now. Let's say when I guess the white swimming bait, and then I'm gonna switch it to something a little bit darker. Pretty exciting news, guys. I got a call today. If you've been watching pretty recently, I started using a bait scent. Like I like using bait scent, attractive, whatever you want to call it. And I started using a product called Crush It, and I've really liked it. And I have been. I don't have it with me today. It's in my backpack. But I got a call from the owner of Crush It Gel. Yeah, Crush It Gel. And I'm gonna start selling their product. I'm partnering up with Crush It Gel. They reached out to me. So if you like using ProCure or Dr. Juice or any other fish attractant, they have a full line of freshwater and saltwater bait gels. And while I'm on here, I feel like I can say this now. So if you decide to order some from them, you'll get 10% off. And please use my code Ferg10, FERG, number 10. And you'll get 10% off, and it helps the channel. So kind of win-win for everyone. You guys get an awesome product, and it does help the channel out. Just throwing that out there. So I will be using it from here on out. I kind of gave it a little trial run. I was curious to see how well it produced fish. I mean, every time I've used it, I've been catching fish. So you know that I'm a heavy, heavy believer in protein. I just feel that if there's not a bite, I like to put a little extra something flavor to help create a bite. Well, they have good products, and I stand behind them. They're a local company. They're from Louisiana. Great people. And it's an honor to be able to work side by side with them. So there you have it. New announcement on Fishing with Ferg's channel. My first my first partner on the channel. First business partner, if you want to call it that. I'm not gonna say sponsor because they're not sponsoring me, but they are. We have a partnership, so that's pretty good. And I'll take it. It's awesome. All right, let's make a little change up here real quick. But yeah, I'm gonna put it on the link. I think yeah. I'm going to put the link in the description so you can go to their website and order their products from them. And make sure you put the code that you see. Do I want to use that? The mullet are coming in. Oh, let's see. Go. Let's. Too many options. Let's go with this darker color. Let's just give it a try. I like a giant small data over here. Yeah, let's do that. All right. I like that. But I am set up. They set me up with the code and everything. Um, so if you are interested in buying some, you can actually probably go there now and go to Crush It Gel. Come on, man. Death Grip Jig. I wish Death Grip Jig Heads would sponsor me. I love their tackle, but that's the problem. I promote them without even their product's so good. I don't care if I get paid or not because I just believe in Death Grip Jig Heads. Whew. Let's see here. Thanks, Mr. Ron. I really appreciate it. Oh, that sounds good, Mr. Ron. Will do. I'll be out there waiting for with my fishing poles. All right, let's get back to fishing. I'm wishing for a fish. Let's get back to the bridge too. All right, I'm good there. I'm good there. I got a big giant swim bait on for a big giant fish. I got about 30 minutes. I mean, once I get back to the docks, if it's still daylight, I'll fish the rocks for a little bit. There's a new little jetty system over there. I kind of want to just troll. I want to catch a big fish. I'm not gonna catch it. I'm not gonna catch a monster troll. Tell you what, I just go to that. I go to that spot where I was killing all those speckled trout. I'm already here. I pedaled pretty far out though. There's not many people that do what I'm doing right now, guys. I'll tell you that much. Not many people are gonna come out here in a kayak. You'll see one or two people that do. So what you're watching is something that not a lot of people are crazy enough to do. You really gotta have like the perfect day to get out here safely. I mean, the water conditions aren't perfect. It's real muddy, but below that, the salt water's heavier. So about midway down, the water probably cleans up. I have heard that before, so I'm kind of banking on that to be the case today. Ooh, fishy's pilings, real good. Something about being in my kayak, man. I might have sciatica. My hamstring is like already kind of tightened up. Come on, just one giant fish. That's all I want. I came out here to catch a giant. I don't care if it's a black drum, a redfish, sheep's head, trout, flounder. I just want something big for all species. This is the land of big fish. Uh, and the rabbits worse. The land of big fish. What is up with my rod tip? Sun's right behind. I can't see anything. Why? I had soup. Sacrifice. Have all things. Come on, big fish. Filling it with an evening bite. Just get something huge. Something that'll scare me. I want something that's gonna scare me. Let's put something huge that's gonna scare me. Oh, that would be awesome. Start totally around like concentrating. Kind of read the chat now. What's up, Daniel? Welcome in. I'm not catching much right now, Randy. I'm trying just for. I just want to catch a gigantic fish. Like I want a 30 or 40 pound fish. Looking for something. I want something that's gonna pull me around. I should be careful about this. See here. Take a couple casts parallel with the bridge, just to see if there's some fish staging up on the backside of these pilings. We'll drift off a little bit, about 20 yards, just because sometimes the fish will, they're not always necessarily on the pilings. We just gotta find them. They're out here. I know they're out here. They'll be out here until the end of June. And shoot, they'll be out here until July. Maybe even like if it's gonna be like last year, they'll be out here until almost the end of August. It was crazy. Last year was ridiculous. Last year was absolutely ridiculous. Yes. Let's see here. Yeah, yep. I hear you, Randy. I hear you. We all want to see a big fish. I was talking to my live the other day too. I was saying that like I've done what I wanted to do for the year. So from here on out, I'm just gonna if when I go fish for real fishing like this, I'm targeting big fish. I want to break all my personal bests and all that sort of stuff. Yeah. So we'll take a little cast farther out. I mean, we're gonna go work the pilings. Let's see what time is it. 6:30. I might go pedal over here and troll a little bit. Do a little trolling. Have a heavy jig head on, and then if that doesn't work, we'll go in and go fish the rocks for a second before I gotta load up everything and go back home. Really appreciate everyone joining in. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and hitting that thumbs up. I have a bunch of videos if you don't want to watch all the live streams. I post all my live streams whether I catch or not. So I have a couple really epic live streams. Some not so epic. I will let you know like on the live streams though, like I try to type at the end of it that I caught fish. So if you want to go back and watch all the live streams, you can and you'll know which ones I caught fish on. Eventually I'm gonna get really good with the YouTube thing and I will like put the timestamps where I caught fish, all that stuff. I'd really love to inspire someone to do that for me, but I'm not there yet. All right, let's just slow roll it. I was jigging and bouncing. Sometimes I like it on that steady retreat. I'm gonna go ahead and work the pilings after this. Jig the piling, and then I'm gonna go to the other side of the bridge. And we're gonna troll after that if we don't catch anything. I'll work kind of fast today. Try to maximize the time out here. Man, I'm enjoying. I miss being out in my kayak, man. This is just where it's at. Oh, it's so peaceful. Minus the cars. I don't really mind all. That's the other thing with the causeway. It's like constant traffic. It's loud, but it really doesn't bother me. It honestly, it's probably not loud for you guys because the microphone's doing its job. I think. Come on, fish. Where are you? I know there's a lot of flounder out here right now. All right, let's go ahead and fix some pot. Hopefully get let's see $50. All right, let's go to the set. But yeah, so please consider going to Question Dell. I'll put the website in the description and all that fun stuff. Um, consider buying some precious gems for your fingers. All right, let's start jigging. Let's get jigging with it. There we go. Come on, big redfish. I would love to catch a giant redfish. Like here in South Louisiana, we don't really care to catch all redfish typically because we're targeting fish that we want to take home. Even Could take a full guy fishing nowadays. Because they don't taste like them. They're full of worms. They're tough. See some flavors. See some fishes. Definitely. Like they're big fish, but ooh, my hamstring. I keep an eye on the sun too. Keep an eye on the clock, but most importantly, I gotta keep an eye on the horizon so I can judge when I need to go move. Oh, I just felt something. All right, let's go to the side. Take this map of the pond. Darn, I wish I had time so I could go a little bit farther out, try to find a little bit clean water. But it is what it is. I don't want to get started. Has some clean cotton and a sink. I took this crab trap. Turn, turn. Crab trap, I gotta get around. There we go. Ooh. Oh, so that went pretty far down, so that's pretty good. Yeah, water's not bad. Took a test between. So between the bridges. Name of the game is just figuring out a pattern, trying to find the bite, and reproducing that bite over. They do stage up, and they do get set the pattern. Just gotta figure out the pattern, which means a lot of work. Not a lot of time today, unfortunately. Yeah, not fast. Probably gotta jet out at like 7:15. Took me 15 minutes to get out. I do have the wind behind me though on the way back home, and the tide pushed me in, so should get home faster than I got out here. Oh, that's cool. That was not cool. Of course. There we go. Was really. I gotta look into this. I don't know why this is. It's not like crazy windy. I don't know why it's wrapping up like that. I gotta get back. All right. I'm gonna jig around a couple more sets of pilings. Go out there and troll. See if you can get on a couple stuff to trout real quick. And then troll on the way back home. Oh, there's some bait over here. It's good. That's a good sign. Come on, turn, kayak, turn. I'm not the best with paddle out here. Quick. Turn. What? Stuff it's really aggravating. Fish is gonna get fine. There we go. Pretty good drift right there, right along the pilings. Beautiful. Cut off wrap the other side just to see if they're looking the other way, because it might be jigging right behind them and they don't know that I'm right behind them. Come on, big fish. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't even care if it's a catfish. To be honest. The way I fish with it, not to take back bites. Oh, oh, that was it. God, that was it. That was the thing. Back down, second back. That was the fight. That's the bite I was looking for. Steve Belt comes around to the other side and follows me. Just come on through the pilings and I'm right back. I'm just on the other side. Just going south. So back and forth. That was definitely a bite. There's not many snags. There are some snags, but that's another reason I like the causeway more than like the trestles. I'm not snagging every two casts. All right. I think I kind of worked this pattern as hard as I can. So control. I'm gonna work this other piling on the other side. Get a troll. See if we can just randomly find some fish. Try all my techniques for fishing the causeway today. In 30 minutes. See which one works. My own. Let's get trolled. I'll find the crab traps. Let's get a little far. Let's get out of the way of the crab traps. It's always a good sign when you see crab traps. Away from all of All right, let's troll around here for a little bit. See if we can just find some random fish. And then I got to turn around and troll back in. Trolling is not like the most exciting way to fish, but it is pretty effective. You cover a lot of water. And I don't have any technology on my boat with me, so It's a good way just to cover ground and try to find some kind of bite. Last time I remember I was on this side, it was by this white house. Yeah, I'm pretty much triangulating my recent success out here doing this. I know where my landmarks are, at least. I'm gonna slow it down though, because I want that lure to be closer to the bottom. The trout, the fish typically hang down low. They'll get mid column out here, but with all this fresh water, they're probably going to be lower towards the bottom. That's half the reason why the fish are on the bottom out here, because they want to be in that salty water. They don't want to be hanging out in that fresh water. Don't see any boats. I don't want to go too wide in the open. Have a boat on the open. Oh, well, let some more line up too. That way I have more of a scope. It's a beautiful day out here on the Lake Pontchartrain. Mr. Ron, this is pretty close to where if I feel that the weather cooperates, we're pretty close to where we're gonna be fishing at. I mean, it's a little farther from here, but it's in this general vicinity. I can't get to it in my kayak. That's the it's far enough away that I can't to where I can't get to it in my kayak. I don't know though. I'm kind of thinking might run down to Shell Beach. I haven't fished Shell Beach that much, and this is about the time the big trout are moving out that way. Shell Beach, honestly, would probably be the best bet. I'd love to keep it close, but the problem out here is I know where. Actually, I see a boat where I want to fish at. You should troll the other one too. All right, I don't have much more time. I want to just go a little bit farther, make a couple of zigzags, and I gotta turn around before I run out of daylight. I don't have no light. When I was driving across, I drive across the bridge every day. So on the way home today, I saw that the lake was pretty calm, and I looked at my wife and said, "I got to get out and go fish." I haven't been fishing in a while, and I just got to get out. The plane. I see a little. Guess it's a tide. Something a little different. Oh, let's roll over this way. It's like a tide line. Like, now, when I came out here, man, I gotta look. I think I seen one that video. I think like right before it started getting cold. Or was it last spring? It might have been about this time last year. I don't know. Gotta go see when that video was. Still gotta go like another half a mile out. If I have oh, fishes. Oh, beautiful day out here. Definitely get my work out here. All right, guys. I have a goal for you guys to help me with. So my wife said she doesn't have like a YouTube account. Like she can't comment on YouTube videos or anything like that. Can't find her. She'll probably create like an account to where even if she's on there, you would never know who it is. Oh, she said she would make a YouTube like she would get on YouTube and make a little account so she could like hang out and chat and stuff once we hit 5,000 subscribers. We have some work to do, people. We got to get my wife on here so she can hang out and chat. But she won't do it until I get to 5,000 subscribers. Initially, she was going to be my 1,000th subscriber, but you guys rocked it so hard that like I did a live and I crushed 1,000 subscribers and didn't even give her a chance to be the 1,000th subscriber. So that's the goal. We need to hit 5,000 subscribers so my wife will make a channel and get in there, hang out with us. I wish she'd make her own YouTube channel. She's really like, she's a very intelligent woman, very creative, though she doesn't claim to be. Really good with technology. Like, she would rock technology world like no other. But she has a passion for teaching and raising up the little kids and, you know, giving our country a better future through training the little kids of the world, which is mad respect because that I could not be a teacher. I'll tell you that much right now. So let me get the chat. Let's see who's in here. Daniel's still rocking it. We have a goal. She sure can, Daniel. She sure can. Hmm. What's Randy saying? I don't know if I'll be riding out. Daniel, I feel you on that, man. Right, Stacy? I haven't been I haven't been on the water in forever, man. The Invisible Man wearing all the clothes. Has anyone ever seen that movie, The Invisible Man? That was a good. I need to go back and watch that movie. Like as a, I watched so many movies in my adolescence that I probably shouldn't have watched, and I would love to go back and watch all those movies as an adult and just like view it as an adult. You know what I mean? That would be hilarious. Casey, really appreciate you joining today, man. Um, hopefully I get in the string of that challenge. I would love to be part of that challenge that you're starting up. I'm not going to reveal too much of that if you don't want that to be out there in the world, but feel free to let people know about the challenge that you were setting up. Or guys, just go over to Bank Fishing Adventures or Fishing with Stacy's channel. I think he's discussed it on Fishing with Stacy. I think that channel. He has two channels. Pretty cool challenge that he's trying to set fire on in the YouTube world. And I hope what it is. I know what it is. Hopefully, it makes it around my way sometime because that'd be fun. All right, this is the point of the day where I'm gonna go backwards and troll on the way back home because I have not got a bite. Doesn't mean I won't. I might go fish the rocks too. I think I have time. I might troll a little bit faster so that I can go fish the rock jetty system thing that they built. I know it's holding fish because I fished it last year. Ooh, what was that? That was a weird wave. Ah, I have not been in my kayak a long time. I'm like, what's that weird feeling and sensation? Oh, it's the waves pushing me. Felt like something got under me and wanted to put me over. Ah. Do, 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 do. It has been way too long since I've been on this. I was in my paddle kayak on a charter guide, yeah, not too long ago, but there's nothing like the Hobie, man. I love the little Hobie compass. This is it's lightweight, but it's sturdy and it can handle some pretty crazy stuff. Not too crazy. I don't like it when the waves are coming from behind me though, because the rear end, the stern is square, it's not rounded. So if you take a wave coming up from behind it, it'll twist you around and roll you over in a second. My goodness, this is a workout. Trolling, trolling, trolling. Keep that lure trolling. Whoa. Let me check in the chat. The wind's blowing me. What's up, PK? Welcome in, dude. Dude, the kayaking's so fun, man. Oh, cool. Heck yeah, Stacy. Looking forward to it. I watched oh dude. I watched I watched the guy that received the lure. I watched his challenge. So that was pretty cool to see the lures that you had and the lures that he was using. That it made it. That was pretty cool. Oh man. I just subscribed to his channel too when you were on all that stuff. Actually, I was subscribed to him beforehand, so that was kind of cool. Why can't it think of the name of his channel? PK, I really appreciate you being in here, man. I'm just out here late concentrating, foot around in my little piece of plastic. My 12-foot piece of plastic. You don't need a boat. A boat is nice and it helps. Don't get me wrong. I would much rather be in a boat. Let that trolling motor troll for me. But this is a whole different element. It is fun. It's work, but it's fun. I know there's like a reef system out here. The last time I came out here, I accidentally marked. Like I didn't even. It's not even like in GPS, but I marked it on my fish finder. I didn't mark because I would have hard to mark anything, but I saw it on my graph, and I was like, "Those are reef balls," and I caught a speckled trout on top of it. It was awesome. So like, there is a reef system pretty close out of here that I don't think anyone knows about. It's not even marked. Like you look, you try to Google it and all that junk. It's not marked. It probably was at one point, but not no more. I really want to go farther up, but I'm running out of sunlight. I'm running out of daylight. All the sailboats in the horizon are awesome looking. If I get a chance to zoom in and let you guys see all the sailboats, I will. There's probably like 60 sailboats out there right now. My gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So there's about 30 sailboats out there. That's pretty cool. Not to mention the ones I can't see. All right. I guess let's work these pilings real quick again, just because we're here. See if there's something that decides to change its mind and wants to bite. Like I said when I got out here, guys, I didn't have high expectations because I'm going after big fish. The water does not look amazing, and I don't have much to do. But I'm out my kayak, so it's a nice day. Let's take a day out my kayak. I have become, I kind of have grown uh back in love with bank fishing though lately. Like, I never used to really. I mean, I like to fishing is fishing. Doesn't matter what you're doing, where you're at, what you're in. Fishing is just nice. But really enjoying the bank fishing scene lately. I love to be mobile though, and like chase after fish. There's nothing really compares to this. But it's been fun getting back into the big fishing. See here. Do you stand up? I do. It just depends on where I'm at, PK. Ooh, that was a something that jumped in front of me. If I'm in the marsh and I'm like sight fishing for redfish, I'll stand up in a calm day. I can stand up on it. It's like a surfboard. Um, but out here, absolutely not. There's too many waves and I don't feel like falling out of my kayak. I have before. It's not fun. It turns your day from awesome to not awesome real fast. Right, Daniel? Dude, Daniel, I've been tired this week myself, my friend. It's been a long week. The week's not even. Today's only Wednesday, huh? Jeez. I still got 2 more days. Woo, I got 2 more days. My daughter graduates next week. I forgot about that. I gotta tell people that I'm feeling days next week. Uh, so many things. I can't do that's all. Come on, big fish. Show up for people. I mean, if I really wanted to, I know a spot where I could catch a giant hook into a giant alligator gar, but I don't want to do that out the kayak. That is not fun. I did say I wanted something that'll scare me. That'll definitely scare me. Oh, let's see here. I hear you, Daniel. Yeah, this is definitely some good exercise too, okay, for sure. This will keep you in shape, my friend. Not that you're already in shape. You must work out. Are you just like naturally buff like that, or do you work out like an animal? Like it takes a lot of work to be in the physique that you are in. I came close to halfway kind of looking like that. And I used to run cross country and track, and it was like insanely impossible to get as ripped as you are. I used to be a collegiate athlete, actually. For a little bit of time, I was in the NCAA. There's a book coming out my way. Well, I think this is the time of the evening where I need to start trolling my way back, but I'm gonna slow roll this over and I'm gonna try to go over this reef that I accidentally found on the way in. Oh, sesh. I really could take a bathroom break, but I can wait. Uh, let's see here. Daniel, it is fourth quarter time. You are correct. All right. We are in the fourth quarter. Technically, we're in the third quarter. We're not quite fourth quarter in it yet. Kind of. Hey, Jackson, welcome in. Kayak Senior. How far out am I? I'm about a half a mile out. I'm not too far today. There are tarpon out here, Randy. Let's see. Okay, I think I caught up with the chat. Use anything purple, huh? All right. Cool. That's funny. That's all right. let's go trolling. I have a heavier jig, a bigger lure. See if I can get you guys zoomed in on the that's that horrible. See all the yachts out there? The sailboats? There's like 30 sailboats out there. All right. Back to safe harbor we go. Sparkling water. Waterloo. If you're wondering what I'm drinking. Come on, big giant fish. Now I'm just kind of like a any fish at this point of the day. I really want to go. I really don't. I wish I had more time. I wish I had like 5 hours to stay out here and fish. One day I'll have a boat. Maximize my time that I do have. Kind of read the chat, man. Albie! We're beyond the plank, my friend. I'm in a little plastic boat floating out in the ocean. Albie, check this junk out. There is no land. Let me zoom that out. Yeah, someone's honking at me. I appreciate you, whoever you are on the causeway. I appreciate you. Thanks for the honk. What's that crazy dude doing out there in a kayak? Is he nuts? Yes, I am. Albie, you thought the Plink of Doom was bad. I'm in a 640 square mile lake in a 12-foot piece of plastic. That sounds like a Coast Guard flying above me. Shark infested waters. Oh, that is a cool plane. That looks like a World War II plane. You know the ones I'm talking about. Like, oh, it's a bi-wing. What? Oh, I wish I could get that for you guys. Let's see if I can. Oh man, let's see if that plane will. It's a bi-wing plane. I don't know if it's getting into the screen or not. Probably not. There it is, at the top of the screen. Oh, there it goes. Trying not to mess up my. Let's see here. All right, let's troll. Let's try to catch a fish. Let's try to catch a fish. Well, the causeway was a letdown today. I did talk to a couple people that came in boats, and they did say they didn't do too well. They caught some fish. It wasn't like bad, but it wasn't great. Let's see. I'm pretty much in track for. Yeah, there we go. I came in from way out there last time, though. I should still be. I wish I knew where that reef was. I need to come out here with a friend in the boat. We have like awesome sonar and mark all the reefs that are close to the boat launches. Beautiful day though. How about that? How about that? PK, I think PK calls that a grand set. We're getting close to that grand set. Hopefully the sun's not blinding you. That's actually a pretty epic shot right there. The sun in the background. That's epic. I can actually kind of see my screen now. What's up, Fisherman Papa? Welcome in. Appreciate you joining. I'm trolling in Lake Pontchartrain for whatever bites. I'm kind of on my way back. I didn't have much time to begin with, but I figured it was worth a shot, and I just miss being in my kayak. It's fun. It's a lot of work, but it's fun. There's a lot more sailboats out now than there were earlier. One, two, three, four, five, seven, eight, nine, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 27, 28. I don't know. I can't count them all. There's a lot of sailboats out. I gotta keep an eye out for boats. I can't imagine there's gonna be too many coming in. It is a Wednesday. Doesn't mean anything out here though. People just seem to be off all the time for some reason and hang out in their boats during the work week all the time. Once they find out that the speckled trout are on the bridge, those boaters come out here in the masses. Like they don't care. They'll take off for it. They'll take their paid time off to come out here and catch speckled trout. It's like deer hunting, I guess. I need to slow it down so that lure sticks to the bottom a little better. Tell you what, let's shoot for these rocks. And I'm gonna throw this other lure that won't get caught up, snagged. There's some rocks on the bank. I'll fish those. Maybe we can get lucky and see something before it gets too dark. I wish I was brave enough and had enough light to come fish out here at night along the bank. Because there's some massive fish that hang out there at night. But I'm not that brave and stupid. I would do it in a boat, not a kayak. I used to night fish in my kayak back in the day. Go fish the lights on the piers and stuff. That was fun. Let's see who else is popping in here. Let's see here. All right, Daniel. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for hanging out. I wish I mean, I guess we are kind of getting to the fourth quarter. Ooh, I see a tide line. Hold up. Let me hang out in this tide. There's that dead fish. See what that is. That dead fish is still floating around dead. Every year they have like an algae bloom out here and it sucks a lot of the oxygen out of the water. And does kill fish from time to time. What kind of fish is this? Looks like a catfish. That is a catfish. A dead blue catfish. Small one, but catfish nonetheless. Someone probably caught it and said, "Nah, I don't want this thing. This is the only fish I caught." Ooh, I need to drink some Gatorade when I get home. So I always try to I try to drink a decent amount of water before I get on my kayak, and then when I get on the kayak, I try not to drink too much because I don't have to go to the bathroom like 50,000 times. And now doing the live streams, like I've managed to figure it out and handle business appropriately. There's 4 Coast Guard boats out now. They're just checking on all the sailboaters. That's cool. The sun is starting to set pretty fast there, people. I'm close enough to the harbor though. Like I don't have to. I'm not in a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, I'm gonna try to maximize this evening in the kayak as well as I can. All we need is one fish, and that'll be a great day. One fish will make the evening. Yeah, I'm gonna fish till like over. I might go into overtime today, Daniel. We might have an overtime catch today. We're in the fourth quarter, nearing the end of regulation. This is overtime. Heads or tails? What side of the field do you want to kick from? Oh, stretch it out. Ah, yeah, stretch it out. There's got to be something monstrosity down there to bite this hook and take me for a little Cajun sleigh ride. I wouldn't mind. I hadn't had a Cajun sleigh ride in a long time. Been doing all that bank fishing lately. If you don't know what a Cajun sleigh ride is, watch my blackfin tuna video. It was probably a couple of years ago. I caught some blackfin tuna out of my kayak. Well, it took me for a Florida Florida sleigh ride. What do you Floridians call yourself? They call it a Cajun sleigh ride out here. What do you call it when a fish takes you for a nice little ride out in Florida? A lot of bait out here, that's for sure. The mullet are out here thick. How long does it take you to kayak out there? Let's see. All right, Daniel, appreciate you letting it roll. uh, what's up, yeah, no fishing? Been a second, bro. Appreciate you dropping in. Tony, it took me about 15 minutes to get out to the bridge from the launch, so it wasn't too bad. I'm just casually paddling back. I mean, I'm pretty close right now. Flip you around. See all those trees? That's where I'm going to. It's probably about 200 yards away. So I got enough daylight to make it back in time and really take my time and try to catch a fish. So the day is not quite over. We're getting close though. Getting close. I went out. I made it to the causeway, so that was cool. Uh, in all reality, I probably should have just fished the jetties, but the causeway on a calm day is like so inviting to like. I got time. I can go do that. Let me go see if I can make it to the causeway and go fish for a second. So that was another thing too. So I actually kept track of the time. It took me 15 minutes. I wasn't like pumping it hard, but I was pedaling pretty solid. And I was kind of rigging up too in the process. So um I could have got there probably in 10 minutes if I really went hard. It's taking me 45 minutes sometimes because I'm just like fishing on the way out. And, like I checked the bank line out. I found a lot of cool pilings that I'll probably destroy the sheep's head one winter if I decide to do it. The problem is this lake's always rough, especially these last few years, man. I don't know what has been up with the wind, but it has just been relentless. So it's been hard to get out here in the kayak. Anytime I have a day like this, I just almost try to do whatever I need to do to get out in the water. I'm about to have a mullet jump in my kayak. I can take this thing off too. The sun is down. Oh, the sun is down. Well, didn't really get any GoPro footage. I'm gonna fish these rocks right up here though. I'm gonna change lures and fish something a little bit lighter, lightweight, lighter and weights. Let's see if we can pull a little redfish or something off the rocks. Yeah, let's reel this in. My God, my legs are burning. My right leg has been really sore every time I've been doing this in the kayak. I gotta go get that checked out. I'm getting old. I'm gonna use the I've got the what are these things called? Marsh Demon paddle tail. Gonna throw that out there on these rocks and see if we can pull something in. Let's see if the Marsh Demon can do something for us. I'll show you guys this paddle tail. It's pretty cool. Keep an eye. I mean, I'm close enough to the boat ramp. Honestly, I could stay out here and fish the lights. That would be pretty fun. There are lights on the dock, but I don't think you're supposed to fish within like 100 feet of a dock or something, or a pier from a vessel. Okay. Wow, we almost hit 50 likes on this little bitty stream. Like 2 hours. You guys are killing it. Appreciate all the support. Now, if we can just try to stick a fish real quick before I have to pull this sucker in. Straighten this out a little bit. Get that hook exposed. Make it look natural-ish. That looks pretty good. Oh yeah, the Marsh Demon. Pretty cool little paddle tail right there. It's like a little shrimp hybrid minnow thingy. Looks like a shrimp or a minnow or a mullet, however you want to present it to the fish. If I had a cast net, I'll be able to load up on bait right now, that's for sure. I don't know how confident I would feel about throwing a cast net out of my kayak. Really don't need my glasses anymore either. But they protect my eyeballs from the hooks. I need to re-rig this. I think I have it too close to the hook. So yeah, it needs to be farther back, way farther back. Yeah, come on. That's not what you're supposed to do. That's more about what you're supposed to do. Something like that. That'll fish. That's a little fish. What's up, fishing man? Appreciate it. Let's see. Oh, cool. Mr. Ron got back with your trailer. Everything's working. Awesome. I'm excited about Tuesday. I know we've been talking about that for like months, trying to get together and go fish. Oh, there's a cool little pocket right there. All right. Now we're getting to like, I need to start thinking about really going in. Nice little wall of rocks over here to my right, though. Kind of hard not to fish it on the way in. Come on, redfish. I know you're out here. I know you're out here. I don't know if I'd want to hook into a Jack Crevalle. I'd be fighting until I'd run out of daylight if I hooked into a Jack. Those things do not give up. You know, it looks good in the water. The lure looks good in the water. Beautiful sunset, huh, guys? I mean, just to be out here and be able to see that, that's awesome. Got a Jefferson patrol on the lakefront out here, making sure no one's doing anything they shouldn't be doing. All it takes is one cast. Come on. One cast. Damn, it's getting dark fast. It's crazy how that happens. Oh, I got some bugs flying around me now. It's peaceful out here. Come on, one fish. One fish. That's all we need. Oh, dude. Hey, what's up, Tags? Man, Daniel, you eat right, man. You eat right. You eat proper. I need to stop. Actually, I'm gonna stop on the way home and get some brownies and make some brownies. My wife calls me half pan. I'll eat a half a pan of brownies in one sitting. I kind of want like a 3/4 pound of 3/4 pan of brownies right now. A big old tall glass of milk. A lot of bait. Well, guys, we are nearing the end of overtime. I mean, I can go throw at the dock real quick, the pier. I mean, I'm not counting it out until I'm like done, but there's a little nice little point right up here that wraps around back into the marina. It's not really even a marina, it's just a boat launch. Yeah, the boat launch. That's cool. All those sailboats, like they went way off. Well, that was a lot of work for not a lot of fish. That's why people like Lake Pontchartrain will do that to you. I mean, it's fishing in general, but you can come out here and put in a lot of work and not catch a thing. And then other days you can come out here and catch monster fish. Do that a little bit closer to the bank. That's awesome. Definitely a lot of bait around. That's for sure. Shout out to my wife for letting me come out here during the week out in a kayak. Nice little change of pace. And I gotta pick up something good for her on the way home. I made burgers last night though, so we could probably and she said she actually liked them. Bought a different type of I bought some smash burger, like pre-made smash burgers. They weren't seasoned or anything, so I seasoned them. And this particular brand has pretty good quality beef. It cooked real nice on my Blackstone. Was able to blacken them up pretty good. Oh, that was a huge mullet that just jumped behind me. Oh, that was not a mullet. Wait, okay. There's like mullet jump. This is the afternoon. Oh wait, hold up. This is like that moment of the evening. Let's go fish the jetties real quick. Got like five. Oh, let's shoot over here real quick. All right. This is like when things get active. The mullet are jumping out like crazy. I got a couple minutes. I don't know. It's getting dark fast. Ah, let's see. Let's just go over here. Oh, now that I have my glasses off, I can actually see. It's a lot darker with the glasses on. I caught some trout. What's up, SWC? Welcome in. Let's go hit these jetties real quick. SWC, I am floating around in my 12-foot kayak in Lake Pontchartrain right now. Have not caught a single fish, but it was a nice evening. Nice day just to be floating out on the water. Did you see the bass I caught? I think it was yesterday, SWC. I caught a really nice bass out of a little park. It was like a 3-pound bass. It's probably more like 2.5, but I hadn't caught a big bass in a while, so I'll call it 3 pounds. You know how that works. We're gonna go fish these rocks on the way in. I'm right by the marina, so even if it does get somewhat dark, I can still get in. Honestly, I could paddle out. I could stay out here for a good bit because there's lights on the pier, and it's pretty chill and pretty calm out here. Although I am entering alligator territory, there are some relatively decent sized alligators now living over here because of this rock jetty that they built. The kayak path, as they call it, but it's more of like a alligator habitat. I saw a couple really big alligators out here last summer. I say big. They were probably between 10 and 12 feet. They were like the big ones. They weren't the little babies. People think like an 8-foot alligator is pretty big, which an 8-foot gator is pretty big. But when you see like a 10-footer and up, then you really start wondering, you start questioning your life choices. Like, should I really be here right now? All right, let's fish. This is this is the moment, guys. This is like double overtime, Daniel. We're in double overtime now. I extended the game of play. We're in double overtime. A bunch of mullets started jumping, kind of got me thinking that I might be able to still catch a fish. I know these rocks hold fish now. I wish I had a popping cork with me, but I wanted to keep things minimal today and keep things simple. Let's see here. 10 minutes. Yeah, I'm good. Mr. Ron, honestly, I could fish out here in the dark, like where I'm at. I know the water really well. Um, so I'm pretty good. I'm not gonna fish. I'm not gonna push it that far though. I'm just gonna fish this little point right here. Ooh, was that something? I'm fishing right in between like a rock jetty. There's two rock jetties, one to the left and one to the right of me. And I'm just gonna see if I can pull out a little miracle and catch a fish before I go in. Because I would hate not to catch a fish out of my kayak right now this evening. Come on, Marsh Demon. I'm in Marsh now. I'm kind of like in man-made marsh in Lake Pontchartrain. Ooh, there's some fabric and junk I don't want to get tangled up in or old crab trap. There's something floating in the water right there. I don't want to get caught up in it. Let's just shoot through the little kayak path. Why not? My God, let's see. Yeah, sun's going down fast. Let's be smart. That was a nice cast right on the rocks. That's like a fish catching cast right there. I don't see any of the two-eyed long-tail creatures swimming around right now, so that's good. Not saying that they're in here, they're just not swimming around on the surface. They will be poking their heads out here in a second, though. I guarantee that. Let's see who's that. Water over worries. Welcome in. Appreciate you joining the channel. I tell you what, I have found a whole new vein of content creators, and I'm really loving it. It's a strong group of Christian guys. Uh, super flies for super guys. Man, that dude's awesome. I didn't have like I was in his live the other night, and he was throwing down, man. He was preaching. I loved it. Like it's awesome to be connected to brothers in Christ. You know what I mean? And if you're not, I get it. I respect it. But man, it's just it's real encouraging when other people have the same faith that you do, and you get to share your faith with other people. It was a good live, that's for sure. But in saying that, there's a couple other channels. Feeding Mouths, I believe, is the channel. They they fish and all the stuff, but they also take what they catch and feed it to the community and people in need. It's really awesome. Like really awesome concepts. All right, I'm keeping an eye out for alligators right now, guys, because I really don't feel like running away from anything huge. Where are you, Mr. Alligator? I know you're in here. So behind these rocks, they created a little paddle way. I'm gonna turn around and show you guys real quick. They created what's called a kayak pathway. So in between the shore that you're looking at right now, and in between those little islands that are right there, woo, and between these jetties, they they dredged it out to make a kayak pathway. There's a couple baby ducks to my left. I don't want to catch those little dudes on accident. I don't think they realize what I am yet. They're not old enough. But yeah, so this is a kayak pathway in Lake Pontchartrain on the South Shore. And it's really nice when it's nice. So I have caught a fish. I've caught two fish out of here. I've only came out here a couple times. I've caught a catfish and a speckled trout so far fishing this area. So really cool area. We got a little marsh, kind of like man-made marsh over here. It's actually starting to grow trees and stuff. That's pretty cool. It's going to be a nice alligator nest. I always have alligators on the mind out here, guys. Like it's about that time of year. They're going to be out everywhere. And yeah, I just don't like being around them. A lot of people, oh, they won't bother you. I'm like, yeah, they won't bother you until they do. You haven't been chased by a 12-foot alligator before in a kayak. You'll be saying otherwise. For the most part, alligators really don't mess with you though. They are more afraid of you than ooh, something shallow there. I hit mud. I hit mud. That was not an alligator. Oh yeah, it's super shallow right here. Okay. So they dredged it in, but it's filling in already. I'm going to have to flutter kick out of here, guys. It is like it's only inches. Oh yeah, I see the bottom. Okay. Well, it was not this shallow before. So that tells me that it is filling in, which is kind of doing what they intended it to do. Ooh, this is like flounder territory, though. Being this shallow, I would definitely see a big alligator, so I'm not too afraid. There's a bunch of ducks swimming around. I'm gonna wrap around, I'm gonna drift down this little pathway And was that a mullet or a fish? Cast back that way. I saw something blow up. Oh man, it's like super. The water's crystal clear though back here. It's cool. I'm gonna drift down and um turn around and go back to the boat launch. I will be loading my kayak up in the dark, but I figured I'd take you guys on a little bit more of an adventure. Why not? It's really nice back here. It's cool to see it developing now. Oh, I think I see a big alligator up there, but he's not where I'm at, so that's good. Um, it's cool to see it like developing naturally now after they did all the work. Let's see here. Yeah, bull shark. No kidding. But yeah, so I stumbled across a really awesome Christian community in the YouTube world, and really appreciate those guys. Looking forward to being part of that community. That's a cool looking bird. I don't know what that is. It's not a limpkin and it's not a heron. I wish I could take my phone out of the mount and show you guys this crazy looking bird. Is it? No, it's still shallow. All right. It is about alligator 30. I gotta see if the wind will let me turn. I'm almost to the end of this jetty though, so I can kick back out in the deep water. I'm waiting to see like if I blow a fish up or something. That's just mud. I think that's just mud. Oh, I'm just following these two little ducks. Come on, man. Catch a fish. I know there's got to be a redfish in here or a flounder or something, man. Just looks too good. Looks too good. I mean, I can't even get a full pedal in. I'm flutter kicking right now. Come on. I need to get to the end of this little jetty and wrap around and get back to the boat launch. Right there. Man, there's a load of ducks out here. It's really cool. Is it getting deeper? Nope, not really. I have a feeling I'm about to spook up something huge, and I'm not gonna like it. Ugh. There we go. Now I can get a full pedal in. Is that an alligator or is that just a rock? Let's play a game. Is that an alligator or is that a rock? uh, let's go ahead and catch that. Let's see. It swims under the water. It was an alligator. Oh, there's a bunch of bubbles up behind me though. That's like sign of an alligator. Oh, let me get out of here. Yeah, those are some bubbles. Those are like alligator bubbles. That wasn't an alligator for sure. There's a little swirl. Oh, the Coast Guard's scaring me too. I hate being on edge like this. Why do I put myself in these situations? All right, we wrapped around. Let's wrap around and fish this jetty back to the boat launch. But yeah, there you have it, guys. That's the kayak path in Lake Pontchartrain. And it goes all the way from here to Bucktown. It's pretty cool. Beautiful sunset, guys. How about that? You don't get that every day. Just out in the water, taking that in. The piers on the green light on the piers came. The green lights on the pier just came on. That's pretty cool to see it from the water. What was that? Something huge just blew up out there. Is that Jack's? I'm not going after him because it's a little too late. That left there. That dragging away from the water. We ain't got that one place though. Then drag it out and build it up. Let's see. All right, Daniel. Appreciate you hanging out, bro. Sorry I didn't catch a fish. We went to overtime, man. It just wasn't happening today. But it was a beautiful day out here. Hope you guys at least got to enjoy the scenery, something a little different at the very least, you know. I don't like static fishing. I think I tell you guys that a lot. I love being in my kayak. I like fishing from the boat. Or even if I'm on the bank, I like to be on the move. So this was a nice change of pace. Do something a little different. That 10 minutes came up on me pretty quick. Let's see here. All right, Fishmouth. Appreciate you hanging out. Watch all you guys leave and I catch something insane. I'll make sure to tell you if I catch something ridiculous in the next 10 minutes. I don't foresee it happening, but you never know. You just never know. Oh, something's chasing bait right there, though. Oh man, now that the sun's going down, it's cooling off a little bit. It feels amazing. I wish I could just stay out here all night and just fish these lights. Kind of fish around this little cove for a few hours. It'd be fun. I might do that one night. I might just come out here and my headlamp and just float around here in safe harbor, see what I can catch. That'd be fun. Fun and scary at the same time. Yeah, I need a popping. This is a popping cork situation. It's all good though. I'm gonna fish all the way in, guys. I'm not done yet. I got probably another 5, 10 minutes before I get to the boat ramp. Oh yeah, Mr. Ron, for sure. What's up, Raymond? Welcome in. I'm out on the kayak today, fishing in lake, fishing. I launched a Bonneville boat launch. I hit the causeway for a few minutes and didn't catch anything, so now I'm just fishing close to the boat ramp while I have daylight. What time is it? Yeah, so about 8 o'clock is when it's dark. That's not too bad. Not too bad. Definitely. So much bait flipping out the water. Got one last little rock jetty system that I'm gonna fish, and then I'm gonna pull it in and get on out here. Well, the wind might have other ideas for me. Come on. Can I catch one fish? Just one fish. Not too much to ask. Yes, sir. We're on the kayak today. I wish I was on it a little more often, but it's just how it's playing out right now. It's all good though. It's all good. Really appreciate you guys joining. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I appreciated the company while I was fishing today. Thanks for keeping me safe, Albie, if you're still in here. Lifeguard Albie. Shout out to Crush It Gel. Keep an eye out for the link. I'm gonna put the link up for them so you guys can go on their website and place an order and use my code FERG10, FERG10 for a 10% discount on Crush It Gel. I've been using their product probably the past month now, and it has been producing. So they approached me and asked me if I could push their product, and they're gonna, you know, it's gonna help the channel out a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. I'll take a little bit. So please check them out once I get everything posted up, and I I'm gonna put it probably in the description of the channel too, so you guys can check that out. Little plug there. So as I progress on the channel too, you're always looking to. I would ideally like to make a living doing this, and as companies approach me about partnerships and whatever, I'm not going to turn into this guy that's just talking about products all day long. I will do product reviews. I'm going to put their information on the beginning of the videos and stuff because I do want to push their product. And I'm not going to push products that I don't believe in. So I'm not just going to go like, hey, I mean, if someone sends me something cool, I'll do like a product review, and I'll make like a dedicated just product review video for that product. But I'm not gonna like beat you guys to death every 5 seconds saying, hey, buy this, hey, buy that, because I just don't roll that way. You guys see what I use all the time. So yeah, I think that's all I gotta say about that. Yeah, Mr. Ron, bring some orange. Oh, you got that Ned rig too. You said you're gonna bring me. I've never seen a Ned rig. I've never even Googled it. Like I've heard about them. I'm curious about this Ned rig, especially for like red fishing, because that sounds like a bass fishing product, which you can probably use for redfish. And I want to see some speckled trout caught on orange pills, man. You keep saying I should have brought some out today. I want to see how you do it because I don't feel like I'm doing it properly. Let's. I'm just gonna let this dude swim behind me. There's some bait flopping back and forth over there. I'm really curious to see the orange peel in action. I tried. I just don't know how. You might have it rigged up a certain way that I didn't have it rigged up. I try to picture how that would work. I made it like a little, like a trailer. I even cut it to where it would be like streamlined in the water column and look like something on the end of the hook, like chasing it. Oh, I know I'm gonna run into an alligator or two now going into the boat launch. I think I see one on the point over there. Tis that's about the time. Yeah, that's a little baby alligator. He's not too big yet. Let's see if he goes under the. I don't know. The closer I get, the bigger his head is. It's either that or a rock. It's kind of far out there to be a rock. Going under the water. I gotta be careful when I go into the boat ramp. That's one thing I didn't take into consideration. Not that I'm too worried about them, but you know, one might get curious. I I need to cut my grass, man. I might do that Friday or something. I don't know. Well, guys, I'm done fishing. Really appreciate you guys hanging out. I'm gonna cut it off when I get closer to the boat ramp itself, so I don't like drop my phone and stuff. Um, Beautiful day out here on the water. That is for sure. Just nice being it floating out here on the yak, doing my yak thing. Well, I got in just in time too, man. I couldn't have pushed that any longer. I did that on purpose. Got the mallard ducks flying all around. All right, where are you, little alligators? I know you're pop. I know you're in here. Show yourselves or don't. I prefer you not to show yourselves. That looks like a duck swimming towards me. Cool with that. A lot of ducks in here. Well, that was an adventure, at the least. I need to bring like some dead shrimp out there one day with me. I don't want to go back to that style of fishing, but I do have like a sweeper rig. We'll get on a sheep's head or something. Sheep's head like dead shrimp. All right, guys. Well, I have made it to safe harbor. Let's see. No, John, I did not catch anything today, unfortunately. Just got a nice workout. Did some cardio. Cardio and hanging out with the people. Whoo, that's a lot of work, Mr. Ron. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out, Mr. Ron. I will see you bright and early Tuesday morning, dark and early. I'll see you at dark 30 on Tuesday morning. Can't wait to get out there on the boat with you. I don't know, man. I'm kind of feeling like Shell Beach or something like that now, or the Trussels. We could do that. Oh, someone just said there's some shrimp popping. It's about shrimp season out here in South Louisiana. Time to start throwing a cast net on the lakefront. Catch some live shrimp. Uh, What's up, Solo? Appreciate. Oh, I didn't hear you were hanging in here the whole time. Thank you. Nah, it was a slow day out there for sure. What? Where at? No way. Where'd you catch them? No way. Dead shrimp? Kid caught a sheep's head. Ah, that's what's up. Heck yeah. That kid knows what's up, man. I wish there needs to be more of that. Yep, it's shrimp season, Raymond. I see cast net. Oh yeah, they're throwing the cast nets over there catching shrimp. That's cool. A bunch of kids out here like catching shrimp. That's what's up. Appreciate you guys hanging out. I gotta get home. Catch you on the next one. Ferg out.